Good evening, everybody. A little late getting started today. Had a technical difficulty, but welcome to my update on Thursdays at 6 o'clock. We'll be doing these. Next Thursday, we will actually be doing a live question and answer thing where you guys will be able to click on live on Facebook or on Twitter or on YouTube and ask questions, and I'll try to answer those as they're coming in. Um, Today's update is just basically going to be kind of give you some ideas of some resources that are available in District 98 and the surrounding areas. I know a lot it's talked just about the COVID-19, about the health part of it, and that's a huge issue. That's the major issue. But we also have people who are losing their jobs. We have people that are having struggles finding food, finding different resources like that. There's also mental health issues that people have to deal with. So my goal tonight is just to give you some examples of things, and then I will also share on my page a link to a really good resource that will have all of these things listed as well as many more. First thing I want to talk about, of course, is the United Way of the Plains and their 211 number. If you have any questions about anything health related with the COVID-19, please call them 211. They've got basic questions they can ask you, and they can help you get resources for that. And they also have other things that they can give you resources for. There's also a group called Kansas Together, and this is going to be on a website, and that's what it is, www.kansastogether.com. And this was actually set up through the state with the governor and the legislature and some community leaders that can give businesses some quick resources on how they can get help, as well as employees that need jobs or need help finding different kinds of resources like that. www.ictresponse.com. There's a lot of information on that site too. It's talks about how you can support local businesses. It also talks about food and grocery delivery. You can also get medical suggestions on there about who you would go see and how you can go set some things up like that. And also, that site can also help you out set up connections with neighborhood associations, churches, counseling service, child care, and also school lunches. The Salvation Army has a lot of information out there. You can find that too. That's centralusa.salvationarmy.org, or you could just look up Wichita Salvation Army and you'll be able to find that. They can work on just basic supplies that families may be needing and other services, but you will need to get a hold of them ahead of time because they're doing everything by appointment only. Wichita Schools, they're giving out meals on Mondays and Wednesdays from 11:30 to 12:30 for kids 1 to 18. There are 18 locations. I just want to kind of touch on three of them that two of them, I guess, that are in the District 98 area or near. Truesdale Middle School at 2464 South Glen is one of those locations, as is White Elementary, which is at 5148 South Kansas Street. They're both offering those lunches for meals for kids. It's actually two lunches, I believe, two lunches and two breakfasts on those days. And Wichita Transit is also giving free bus rides on those days, Mondays and Wednesdays during the lunch. All the student has to do is show their school ID, and they give free rides on those 2 days from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So the kids, if they normally take the bus anyway, because city buses do transport some of the Wichita kids, they can go there and get a free bus ride to those locations. Also, Haysville locations has Oakville Elementary. It's a little bit out of District 98, but it's close. Campus High School, Haysville Middle School, and Nelson Elementary. They are all locations in Haysville, and those pickups are kids 1 to 18, and they do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and their pickup times are from 11 to 12. And I also know St. Cecilia and Haysville passes out lunches Monday through Friday from 11:30 to 12:30. Some stuff for seniors. Many grocery stores have special times where just seniors can come in and shop. Most of those in the morning. Some of them start as early as 6. Some of them start as late at 9. Most of them last from an hour to 2 hours, and you can just look online. A lot of the TV stations have those lists up as well. Meals on Wheels and the Roving Pantry, those things are both still up and going. They're still taking people. At seniorservicesofwichita.org, you can get information about that. Also wanted to talk about mental health can be a huge issue right now. People that are out of work, people that are having to spend much more time at home with their families, and maybe stress is building up on them and you're just not used to having to deal with that. Please know that there's help out there. The Community Crisis Center for Sedgwick County, which is ComCare. If you need to reach them, you can do that at sedgwickcounty.org. ComCare, Crisis Intervention. Their number is 316-660-7500. You can get a hold of them 24/7. If you're having any problems at all, please feel free to call them. Uh, I got most of these resources from one place, and I will share the link to this. There's actually 12 pages of resources that people can use on this site. I want people to know that I'm going to be here to help you too. I want to be your representative for District 98, and this is how I want to do this. I want to relate to you. I want to do what I can to help you when you need help. Please feel free to email me at crumforkansas@gmail.com. You can ask a question on the link to this video when it's up. You can send me a message on my Facebook. You can private message me. However, if you need help, you try to get a hold of me, and I will see what I can do to try to help you out with that. Again, look forward maybe seeing you next Thursday. I'll be doing some live questions and answers. So feel free to tune in next Thursday. Everybody have a great evening.